What's good, everybody? Catacast here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Kung Fury. So if you guys haven't watched Kung Fury yet, first of all, I'm going to tell you guys freaking suck. Stop the video, go watch Kung Fury because it's free on YouTube or on Steam, and then come back and then you can watch the video, because if not, then I'm going to hate you forever. Because this movie deserves to be watched. It deserves to be watched. I've never seen a movie with this kind of editing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's so many CG movies out there, so many movies with good editing. You know, you got, I'm gonna compare it to like Crouching Tiger, and you got the fake Crouching Tiger. I forget what it's called, but the funny one with the cow that's fighting. I think I can't remember. But this movie, I'm gonna say it like this, and this is why it's not a review, and it's kind of like my impressions, because if I were to review it, it would get a 10 out of 10 off the bat. But I'm gonna say this movie is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life, ever, and it's only 30 minutes long. Now, you're probably thinking, man, Kat, you probably haven't seen a lot of movies. I've seen enough movies to know, like, you know, what I like. I'll say this, I don't laugh at a lot of things. It's not a lot of things that will have me dying laughing unless it triggers my humor. You know, unless it triggers my humor to have me dying laughing. There's a lot of things out there that I think are just straight corny. I wasn't laughing a lot on this movie, but not because it wasn't funny, but because they were like, if you were living in the 80s and they were doing the things that we were doing in this movie, you kind of would just think it's normal. There is some comedy there, though. There is some funny things. I do say the part, like I said, I'm gonna spoil some things, so if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. There is a part with the two Nazi dudes talking to each other about their mustache, and the dudes start crying.
Nu plötsligt också. Precis. Ska du bölen till mutter? Har du runnit en bölen?
Deine Mustache.
Deine Mustache. Din mustasch, du får ta bort den ser inte klok ut, säger jag.
And I was rolling right there, like, this dude really crying because he's getting his mustache made fun of. That mess was funny. The punchlines are on point. One of my favorite things about this movie, other than like the fighting and stuff, is the editing. The editing is freaking crazy. Like, it's like watching a movie through a VHS tape. If you guys are younger and don't know how VHS tapes work, that's what they look like. You pop in a VHS tape, if that mess is jacked up, your VCR jacked up, that's what it's gonna look like. And they got that aesthetic down. Like, for example, there's a part in the movie where I guess at its very beginning, the guy is fighting a robot or an arcade machine. He's in his car, he gets out the car, on top of it, I think he starts shooting, and then he's sliding on the robot, or the arcade machine, sorry. And then he's like punching it, boom, 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 boom. And then you can see the editing, the VHS tape effect. They use it to switch scenes to when he's shooting out the helicopter, pow, pow, pow. I'm like, yo, they really did that? There's another part too where the Viking lady is calling out Thor, and it does the same VHS tape effect.
I know someone who might be able to help you.
Like, that's crazy. The editing is crazy. My favorite part in the movie, though, I'll tell you both of my favorite parts, because I have two. My second favorite would probably be there was like a phone advertisement for mobile cellular devices or something, whatever he called it.
Here, take my number. And use this phone to call me. It's a personal transportable cellular telephone. It features 645 channel capacity, 10 number speed dial, and an electronic security lock. This revolution in communication could make it possible for more and more people to have a phone in their car.
And that was good. That was a good, like, advertisement plug thing that they did there. And then I like the part with him fighting all the dudes. Where Hitler is, he's fighting a group of dudes, and he just goes insane. And that's where you can really see how the editing really is. Man, this movie, it's masterpiece, masterful, wonderful. Amazing. Life. Ooh. Great. Watch it. You want to know one of the best parts about it is that it's free. It's free. It's free. So it's like the movie's free, and they put that much work into it, and they want to just give it to you. Here you go. Here goes 30 minutes of amazingness. 30 minutes of life. Here you go. So I go on Steam. First thing I see is this bad boy in the background right here. Kung Fury Street Rage, I believe is the name. Laser Unicorns. They did the movie, and I guess they did the game too.
Kung Fury.
It's $1.99 on Steam. Now, if you enjoy the movie, I'm sorry. If you enjoy the movie, you have to buy the game, because it's one of those things where you need to support these people. They did get enough support through Kickstarter, but that's like, they used the Kickstarter to make the movie. Now that the movie's out, you need to give them extra money by buying this video game. It has to be done. It's only $1.99 for the game too. And I'm gonna talk about the game right now. You can see it in the background, Kung Fury, and I'm also gonna show you some clips of the game here in the video. But Kung Fury, the video game. Now there's a lot of movie video games that suck. Pretty much all of them. The only good one that I know for a fact are like the old Sega games, Lion King, Toy Story, stuff like that. And like if you want to bring it to the 3D era, we're gonna talk about Chronicles of Riddick there. Is one of the best movie games that I've played in 3D. The 3D, Xbox. That was one of the best games that I've played. Still to this day, it's pretty good. But this game is so sick because it accommodates the movie, and it came out same day. Came out same day as the movie. You didn't even know that this game existed, and then you play it. So if you ever play a game called One Finger Death Punch, it's pretty much that, like a dumbed down version of that. But that's not saying that it sucks. This game is amazing, and you're gonna get addicted to the music, the aesthetic, and you're gonna try to get your name on a high score. Now the game doesn't have online leaderboards, and I'm sure if it did, it would probably get cheesed out by people with ultra high scores that was cheating or something. It's just local, no multiplayer, nothing like that. But that still doesn't stop you from playing the game. I sat down and played this game trying to get into the 100,000s. I was having trouble even getting past 50,000, and Kung Fury over here with high score boys, 250,000 or something crazy on the leaderboard. So I'm definitely gonna have to go for that 250,000 score and the leaderboard there, because the game is addicting, and it's only $1.99. Come on, people. And then when you load up the game, the first thing you're gonna see there is like an arcade cabinet. So you can see this thing existing for real in real life. And then when you close the game, it does like this blue screen error. And then when you actually exit it, it does like, oh man, the aesthetic of the game, the movie like is there, right? And it's life. And then the game is like, the movie like bred life to the game, and now the game exists. So like there's the movie, and then there's like the baby, which is like the video game. So if you watch the movie and you really do genuinely enjoy the movie, and you sat down, you're like, man, this is the best thing that I've ever seen, then please go on Steam and buy this game right now, because if you don't, then I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Anyway, thank you guys for sitting down and watching my video. It is out of the ordinary because I'm not gonna do movie reviews or whatever like that, but this is a once in a lifetime thing that's gonna happen right here with Kung Fury. You're not gonna see anything else like this. I wouldn't say once in a lifetime, but you're not gonna see something like this for a long time. These things don't happen often because not everybody is creative like that. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys do like the video, please, I remind you to please subscribe if you guys like my videos. Comment and tell me how you guys like Kung Fury. Tell me what your highest score is on the video game. And like the video, please. It really does help, and it shows me if you guys actually like my videos or not. Also, one quick plug. I want to plug in my t-shirts. Link will be in the description. Hopefully I remember to, but if not, I think it's catacast.com or .spreadshirt.com, catacast.spreadshirt.com, or try thecatacast.spreadshirt.com if that one doesn't work. And you will see the designs that I have for my t-shirts. More designs will be coming soon. Blah, 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 blah. Booty, 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 booty. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.